In this video, we will cover the Upload General Ledger page and how to upload a raw GL without any account mappings. Within the same page, you have the ability to upload a raw GL. You can append to an existing GL. You can upload a mapped GL and have the tools create your range rules for you. And you can also export any existing GL within the dataset. But again, we will just cover how to upload a raw GL first and cover those other features in subsequent videos. So to upload a raw GL into the tools, you will copy and paste your data from Excel into this paste box and then select Upload GL. But first, we need to format our Excel data to be in the predictable order that the tools are expecting it. And as listed here at the top of the page, the data should be in the following order. The first column needs to be your OSHPD category or your financial statement category. So that will be your balance sheet, your deductions, non-operating, operating expenses, other operating, and patient revenue. This is so the tools know what type of account it is. The next columns need to be your account numbers, whether you have an entity, a counting unit, sub-account, the associated descriptions for those accounts, and your balance. So now let's look at an Excel file and make sure our data is formatted accordingly. So I'm going to look at a GL that I previously exported from my cost report dataset. The data that is exported from the tools is already in the format that it's expecting in. But if your GL is not in this order, you will want to mimic this order. So first, like the tool mentioned, you need to have your OSHPD category or financial statement class. So if I look here, I have all of my financial statement or OSHPD types categorized. So each account has been identified as either balance sheet, deduction, patient revenue, etc. Next, I want to have my account pieces. In this case, I have a department and a sub-account, only 2 account pieces. This data is actually a CSV file that was exported from the tools, so I want to remove that apostrophe that appears in front of the digits. Your GL may not have this, but since this data came from our tool system, our tools put in this apostrophe so that any leading zeros do not get truncated. And I actually have a macro that removes that leading apostrophe. So that's all I'm doing here. Next are my descriptions, my associated descriptions for my 2 account pieces. And finally, it's my balance. So these are the columns that you will need to upload into the GL. I will select everything, copy, go back to my upload page, paste it in here. I have my full GL that I just copied and pasted from Excel. I don't need to copy the headers, but if I do, that's okay. And then I will select Upload GL. The data will then be sent to the database server. And upon completion, I should get a message at the top of the page, and I should see a timestamp next to my Upload GL button. So now that the tool is complete, I have a confirmation. My GL has been uploaded, no mapping data has been found, and I now have a timestamp. So now I have uploaded my GL into the tools. Now let's go over the append feature. So let's assume my GL is in 2 pieces. I have my balance sheet in one file and my income statement in another. So let's assume I just uploaded my income statement and I have a separate file that is just my balance sheet. Or let's say I have a separate file that might have some different entities' accounts, where you can copy distinct data sets from other files, paste them in here, and now if you want to add just your little snippet of data to your existing GL, you can select the Append to GL and make rules. This will add to your previous upload. But again, in the upload in this example, everything was contained within one file and one source, so I only needed to upload it once. I just wanted to cover the Append to GL. That is an optional feature.